the mound in Atlanta against the Atlanta Braves' Tony Brizzolara, and it was a pretty quick start here for the Chicago Cubs, particularly Ryne Sandberg, as he sends number 19 of the year as the Cubs MVP candidate. Hits home run number 19 right against Hank Aaron's 715, as you saw there, and it's 1-0. And Ron Cey makes it a 2-1 ball game after the Braves had tied it. That's number 23 for the Penguins into the left field bleachers. Bottom of the second now for the Braves. Albert Hall doubles down the third baseline. Bruce Benedict will bring it all the way around from second base, and that ties the ball game at a couple apiece at Fulton County Stadium in Atlanta. Top of the eighth inning now. Cubs load him with one out. Donnie Moore on the hill. Gary Matthews liner to Jerry Royster, and they double up Sandberg at first to get out of a jam. Bottom of the ninth. Braves load the bases off. Lee Smith, Dale Murphy the hitter. And there it is, Gamer, as he smacks it through the drawn-in infield, and the Braves go on to win a tight one, 3-2. Moore picks up the win, and Smith, the loser, in relief.
Field is drawn in for the Mets. Luis Salazar at the plate. Salazar hangs with the pitch. From Fernandez, a weak bouncer. Wally Backman stumbles. Brown scores. We're tied at 1. Still in the 8th. 2 on, 2 out. Kurt Bovacqua sends a long fly left center. Now remember, there's 2 outs. Mookie Wilson, I got it. Oops. And the fans will yell Mookie. We're yelling Bookie after that one, as the boot really proved costly. The Padres go on to win game 1 of the double dip, 5-1. Whitson over Fernandez leveraged the save. But in game number 2, the Mets stopped the bleeding. They only dropped a half game to the Cubs. Actually picked up a half game on the Cubs in the Eastern Division race. No score in the second. Mets have a runner on third with 1 out. Flannery boots Ray Knight's grounder. Foster scores 1-0. Still 1-0 7th. Craig Leffridge on in relief for San Diego. Hubie Brooks tags a tremendous home run to dead center field. Brooks' 14th of the year. It's 2-0. The Mets still in the 7th. 2 Mets on, 2 out. Mookie Wilson lines a double over Bobby Brown's head and left. Weak play there by Brown. Jose Oquendo and Junior Ortiz score. Mets go on to win game number 2, 4-0, to pick up a half game on the Cubs, who lost. So the Mets now trail by 5.5. Bruce Perenni, the winner in game 2. Dave Dravecki temple the Illinois State Lottery, and he has got to like the numbers his Royals hold. Minnesota Twins are leading, but taking on severe water. The Twins lost their 7th of the last 9 on Friday night, and Dave Stieb, the major reason why. He threw a 4-hitter, struck out 10, lowered his league-leading ERA to just 2.34, and needed only Rance Mullinax for offensive help. That came in the second inning, a 2-run shot to right that made it 3-0 on the way to 7-0 Toronto, and the Twins will be glad to get rid of these guys. Blue Jays have now won 9 of their last 10 against the Twins, and are also now 20 games over 500 for the first time in their history. The final from Toronto, 7-0, the Toronto Blue Jays. Meanwhile, in Comiskey Park, the Royals had another chance to move closer to the Twins in the West, and they took advantage. Playing the White Sox, top of the 7th, Willie Wilson rips a shot down the right field line off the wall. And watch him just rip around the bases to turn it into a triple. His second triple of the night. Same inning, Dane Orge will pop to short center. Wilson, with that great speed, it blows in and beats the throw by a mile. 2-1 Royals. Dan Quisenberry came on in relief. He will get the final man to ground out for the last out. 3-1 Kansas City, and they are closer. We'll show you how close in just a moment. On to Anaheim. It was 3-0 Yankees at one point in this game, but that was before the Angels got the Royals score on the board and stepped on things a bit in the 7th. Darryl Sconyers double ties the game at 3, and you just had the feeling the Angels were destined, because one man later, Juan Beniquez, claimed the National League East. Cubs started out fast, up 2-1 in the second when Ron Cey takes Tony Brizzolara down to Peachtree. His 23rd home run of the year. Brizzolara pitched very well, though. Braves tied it at 2 at the bottom of the second. That's the way it stayed. Bases loaded, tie ball game. Dale Murphy in the 9th off Lee Smith. Sharp single to right. Albert Hall scores the winner, and the Braves win it.